Peaky Blinders has been winning the hearts of audiences all over the world, so it was quite surprising when it was announced that its sixth season is also going to be its last. A lot of fans were sad, but they were also looking forward to the show's conclusion. What's going to happen in the last season? Why is the show getting cancelled after 6 seasons? These are just some of the questions we're going to answer in this video. Let's not waste any time and get right into it. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of the new videos we post. Peaky Blinders has captivated audiences. The show has been a hit in its native UK as well as the US. The show is based on the eponymous gang which may or may not have, depending on who you believe, terrorized the streets of England after the First World War. Created by Stephen Knight, the series has an exclusive distribution deal with Netflix which brought it to American as well as other international homes. Cillian Murphy stars as Tommy Shelby, the leader of the Peaky Blinders. Although he's hardly seen without a cigarette in his mouth in the show, the actor doesn't smoke in real life. The Irish actor started his performing career as the pianist, songwriter, and lead singer of the band the Sons of Mr. Green Jeans. He turned down a record deal in the 1990s to pursue acting on stage as well as in short and independent films. He starred in 28 Days Later, Breakfast on Pluto, Red Eye, Disco Pigs, and Intermission. To date, Peaky Blinders has had 5 successful seasons and there's a 6th one on the way. The show kicks off shortly after the end of the First World War, and this perfectly explains the characters' damaged psyches and the rise of violent crime in Britain. In reality, however, the Peaky Blinders rose to power earlier. The gang was one of the top crime enterprises for almost 2 decades, but their power declined in the 1920s. Nevertheless, they left an indelible mark on the city and its citizens. The show debuted in September 2013 but only arrived stateside via Netflix a year later. The show's 5th season got its highest audience figures ever. The audience is unable to get enough of the violent drama as the 5th season launched to an audience of 6.2 million. The 4th season had an average of 3.3 million viewers, so it's a big jump indeed. It remains BBC Two's most watched drama of all time. However, it was announced that the show's 6th season was going to be its last. It's news that nobody wanted to hear, but it's a truth that everyone has to live with. Originally, it was announced that the show was even going to have a 7th season, but it seems that's not going to see the light of day anymore. Why is the show getting cancelled? After the enforced production delays due to the global health situation, the show's creator Stephen Knight said that the audience is going to find the family in extreme jeopardy, and the stakes have never been higher. Knight said that the ending is going to be amazing and that everyone will love it. The good news is that although the TV series will be coming to an end, the story will continue in a different form. Knight said in 2018 that his ambition is to make a story of a family between 2 wars. He always wanted to end the show with the first air raid siren in Birmingham in 1939. He further said that it would take 3 seasons. At that time, the show had aired season 4, so fans were expecting the show to have at least 7 seasons. There appear to be a number of factors as to why the show is ending earlier. The show's creator Knight is busier than ever. Aside from Peaky Blinders, he has other projects too, including the Apple TV Plus drama C. He's also writing a Princess Diana movie which will star Kristen Stewart and a Benedict Cumberbatch and Jake Gyllenhaal thriller called Rio. He's also working on a series called SAS Rogue Heroes, which tackles the formation of the British Special Forces unit and is producing an upcoming adaptation of Great Expectations. Suffice it to say that he's got a lot on his plate, and perhaps he just didn't have the time to give enough attention to all his projects. The show's star, Cillian Murphy, also has a number of projects in the pipeline. Murphy may already be ready to move on from playing Tommy Shelby after 8 years. He's ready to step in the shoes of other characters. He'll be starring in A Quiet Place Part 2. The movie's release date has been pushed back due to the global health situation. He's currently filming the movie adaptation of the Michael Moore Pergo book Kensuke's Kingdom. Lastly, he's set to lead in a movie about British Richard Neville. It also seemed a good idea to end the show on a high note. The last thing anyone wants is to end a show after nobody's watching it anymore and everyone's gotten tired of it. Season 5 was the show's most watched season yet, so it seems fitting to end things on the 6th season. As to what other form the show is taking, nobody knows it, as there has been no formal announcement. In 2017, there were plans to create a musical based on the series, however, there's no update yet. 6 seasons also seem to be a fairly good run for a British drama, especially one with such a huge budget. Similar British shows which ended around the same time are Poldark and the Idris Elba starer Luther. Which awards has the show won? Since it premiered in 2013, Peaky Blinders has taken home plenty of awards and accolades. It took home the BAFTA Television Award for Best Drama Series and 2 TV Choice Awards for the 4th season. It also bagged 2 National Television Awards in 2020. The show star Murphy dedicated the win to the show's fans and even posted a heartfelt message on his Twitter account. The show was nominated in the 2020 TV Choice Awards for Best Drama Series and went up against Sex Education, Killing Eve, and Our Girl. Who's in on the 6th and last season? Actress Amber Anderson of Black Mirror fame announced in February that she'll be joining the cast. She wrote on Instagram that she's already started filming along with the rest of the cast. She seems to be the new female character that director Anthony Byrne alluded to in June 2020 when he said that there's a new female character who's pretty dark and who will give Tommy a run for his money. Cillian Murphy will of course return as the main character as well as the show's supporting cast. Natasha O'Keeffe will be be reprising the role of Lizzie, and a few exciting additions to the show's last season are Australian actor James Freshville and Black Mirror star Conrad Khan. What will the sixth season's plot be all about? Show creator Knight has promised that the final season will be the best yet of the series. In an interview with the show's official website, he revealed that the global health situation meant they were forced to make changes to the upcoming season, but the changes are for the better. They had to change a few things because of the actors' schedules. When going through the scripts, a few things were changed and developed. The sixth season will pick up right where the fifth season left off. There will be major bombshells that will delight fans all over the world. When will it be released? As of January 2021, it was confirmed that the show had gone back into production after being shut down because of the global health situation. So they're going to finish around May or June, and there's another 6 months for editing. This means that fans won't be able to see the sixth season until the end of 2021 or early 2022. It's also likely that the sixth season will only appear on Netflix after it's been broadcasted on BBC One, if they follow the same pattern as the fifth season. But the show's cast and creator are confident that it'll be worth the wait. How about the number of episodes? All 5 previous seasons of the show have had 6 episodes each. If there are no major shifts, we'd expect the show's final chapter to have the same number of episodes. So far, we only know that the first episode of the final season is going to be called Black Day. Byrne told Digital Spy that they considered longer episodes, but there's no confirmation on that yet. And what about those rumors of celebrity cameos? It seems that aside from the main cast, fans can also look forward to plenty of celebrity cameos. Knight has confirmed that Stephen Graham will feature, but it won't be as Al Capone. He wants to keep Graham's role a surprise. Samuel L. Jackson himself once expressed a desire to take part in the series. Knight, however, doesn't want to confirm this. Other celebrities who have been in contact with Knight are Snoop Dogg, Brad Pitt, and A$AP Rocky. A face that's recognizable to Brits is Rowan Atkinson, famous for his role as Mr. Bean. He's said to play the role of Adolf Hitler in the series, but then again, there's no confirmation yet. There are plenty of rumors going on at this point, and we don't know which is true and which is fiction. When is the trailer going to be available? Trailers are most often released a month before the show's premiere. However, as of now, we don't have the premiere date yet, so we can't tell when the trailer will be available. What are you most looking forward to in the show's sixth season? Let us know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.